maintaining that classic gameplay.
Uh-huh.
Or if you're full on remaking it, you could even make it 3D and like make the world look more modern and like just like it you can make it look more beautiful. And I get what they did with Link's Awakening. They made it cutesy and chibi like how it would if you just directly graphically upgraded the original Game Boy graphics. Like I could see that if you what the fuck is this? If
What?
I could see that if you were to just turn up the graphics meter on the original Game Boy game, that you would get the Link's Awakening remake, that the graphics that we got.
Mm-hmm.
And I get that. But I see it as a missed opportunity to make these classic games look sick as fuck. And just like have those games. Hell, maybe you could like completely rework some of the gameplay elements while still keeping that original plot and those characters. Hell, maybe you could flesh them out more. Maybe you can pull a good old Final Fantasy VII remake,
Original
flesh
still
out the
better.
characters more, spend more time with them, make the game longer without it seeming like filler. So like Final Fantasy VII remake, except toned down a bit because a lot of that does feel like filler,
Okay, yeah,
but it's enjoyable filler. So fucking fill me up, Zaddy. Anyway, uh,
okay, please don't say that again, please.
you mention Kingdom Hearts every time we talk,
Kingdom
and
Hearts Final
that's
Mix was really
you're a bitch. Anyway,
whore. Anyways, continue.
Anyway, so if I were to remake Game Boy games, I would enhance those fuckers, especially given Nintendo's budgets. Like I would one not make it look chibi, two not make it look serious, but I would give it. I would still probably keep it top down
Uh huh.
because I don't know.
You just don't really see like a 3D style Zelda
I,
game working for those type.
if we're being realistic, I would want to make them 3D. I would try to make them 3D. But if we're being realistic, if I was actually in charge of remaking those games, Nintendo wouldn't let me go 3D. They would make me they would force me to top down.
Nintendo, hire this man.
But I would have it like so it's Pokemon. So like every time you talk to someone, the camera like zooms down from the sky and you get like a over the shoulder view of like the scenery and people talking.
This is just great snoring in the background, by the way.
Happen?
It's just great snoring in the background, by the way.
Yeah, it's
Beautiful.
crazy. So, but and I would make the game look. How do I say this? I would make it look kind of realistic, but still keeping it to like that, still like cartoony. So I guess like Breath of the Wild. God damn it! Just give me images and don't give me Zelda's ass. All right.
Oh, Zelda's
Uh,
dick.
no way. I mean, I'll try to keep it kind of like this, but like obviously not as
So
textured because you're not
anime.
gonna. Hmm, I guess maybe.
I was joking. Wait, no, please, not wait.
I mean, if you had to describe it, I guess I would try to make it look Breath of the Wild, but like top down Breath of the Wild,
And maybe, yeah.
and have like
Breath of
have
the
maybe add
Wild.
more in depth like combat,
Mm,
like make the sword a 3 hit combo, but like with that
like in Kingdom Hearts.
differentiates so Link's just not freaking with his sword and mashing it,
So like in
and
Kingdom.
like with that one basic swing.
Uh-huh. Oh, and actually make it so that you can hit pots with it. I hate that in other Zelda games.
Yeah, I hate that. Anyway, that looks weirdly fucking awesome. What the hell? That's like Legend of Zelda movie looking shit.
Oh my god, Leak, hire this man.
How
What?
long until it takes until we get to porn?
I think you just passed
What
it.
the fuck?
Playable.
Anyway, let's continue.
What the
What
fuck?
is that Ice Age?
Wait, why?
I don't know. Let's continue.
I don't understand. Is that the end?
Broken Master Sword. Is that Luigi?
Oh my god.
Oh, Keyblade Master Sword, my
Oh
favorite.
my god, it's Kingdom Hearts. It's the Ultimate Keyblade from Kingdom Hearts 2.
Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up.
Why?
You're a cunt.
Also, is that the end of like your statement of a Game Boy, or are you still gonna keep going?
Oh yeah, yeah. So I'd keep it like that. Make it so that the combat is less, you know, three hit combo.
Kingdom Hearts.
Maybe hell, make the spin attack like into like a heavy move set where like it starts off with the spin attack, but if you keep mashing the B button after the spin attack, you like go into this three hit combo
So Hyrule
that does like more
Warriors.
damage, but it's smaller. No, not like Hyrule Warriors. Like you if you want the quick three hit combo, you just mash the button. If you want the slow hit three hit combo that does like a bit more damage, then you hold it, do the spin attack, and then Link like proceeds to do like heavier swings at the cost of like slower attacks and like keeping yourself open if you miss.
So Kingdom Hearts Ragnarok.
Shut up. Just God. Just God, Diego, why does everything gotta be fucking Kingdom Hearts with you?
Search up Kingdom Hearts X Zelda.
No.
Was that did I just see Breath of the Wild sweater in that search history?
Well, oh yeah, that's how I bought the hold up, I thought I sent you a picture
I
of
think
me in my Sheikah slate sweater.
I think he did it, but it's probably like 8 years ago. Look at these.
Oh, not that.
Wow, look at this.
I bought this
Oh, not. Where is it?
in my actually not in my closet. That's a lie. It's in the other room, hanging on a chair.
Go get it,
No.
please. All right, but
And
search up the
then
thing
what
again.
else would I do? I would make the dungeons not small as fuck. I would also not charge if I was gonna keep the dungeons small as fuck and the game length the same, I would not charge $60 for it. But if I were to revamp some of the areas to make them longer and have more character interactions and help maybe even more side quests that do not include shells, Link's Awakening, then I could reason charging $60 for it. Like add in like five more side quests, add in those side quests, add more character interaction. Freaking I don't know, maybe like
Ball
shit.
toasting.
Oh, make the dungeon editor like Mario Maker and not fucking stupid.
How was it in Link's Awakening?
You could make dungeons, but you couldn't make your own custom rooms. You had to use pre-made rooms, and you couldn't make like dungeons long. There was like I think it was like a 10 by 10 grid,
What the fuck?
and you couldn't share them online.
What's the point?
You share them through Amiibo.
What's the
You download them onto an Amiibo, and then that Amiibo has the dungeon in it.
and
And I'm pretty sure it was only Zelda Amiibo that could do it.
you give it to someone?
And you scan that Amiibo onto someone else's Switch, and they play through your pre-made dungeon. And that's why it was dead before it even started. I would make an online functionality so you could actually like do your own dungeons, and I here's the kicker. I would let people customize their own fucking dungeons, not just
Nintendo,
use pre-made screens.
Nintendo, hire this man.
And then what else? So I would make the art style like I already showed Breath of the Wild, but I'd make it something between Breath of the Wild and
Kingdom Hearts.
Link Between Worlds.
Oh, I love how Link Between Worlds looks.
It does look quite nice. I like how it
It's
looks.
just the only limitation is that stop going to shopping.
I don't know why I keep. It used to be images.
Yeah,
I was right here.
isn't
Also, I cannot just quell my anger and how fucking angry I am that this version of Zelda got into Smash Bros.
See,
Anyway,
haven't you made
because
this
look at this dumb bitch. Anyway,
haven't you made this like argument? No, not argument, but like this
yes,
complaint before.
yes, I've ranted about that before.
And wait, is the what was the Dark World version of her called again?
Hilda.
Was that even a costume?
Yes.
Oh, okay. Because if it wasn't,
Fucking stupid. Fucking cunt.
and not even that version of
I would
Link
try.
was
I
a
would try to
costume.
make it like this kind of art style mixed with Breath of the Wild.
Uh, I wish this game would get like a at least like a port.
I wish it'd get an HD re-release so that it doesn't look like shit around the edges.
I just wish it just got released on Switch so it doesn't die on the Nintendo 3DS. That won't
Yeah,
fit.
I have to buy this digitally before I have to buy it physically for $40.
40, but
I
hell
think
no.
I think it's $20 right now
Hey, remember,
online.
this is Nintendo still charging full price for Pokemon X and Y.
They are.
I don't know, last time I checked, which was like back in 2018.
Oh look, game journalists.
A little help here.
A
Wee.
little hope here, playing this game that's essentially the remake of another game.
I mean, okay. Um, uh, uh, you know, you, s- you, s- you know,
I get that it's not a fucking remake, but heavily inspired, and
no,
all the
that's not
dungeon.
what I was referring to.
Oh,
I was referring
what?
to that I was a dumbass when I played it.
Oh, how old were you?
I don't know. You know what's funny?
Wait, you had this game?
I I think I still have it.
You mind sending it to me?
Wait, I think it's literally on my shelf. Yep, there it is. I am holding it in my arms.
Like, do you have the game case or just the cartridge?
Just the cartridge.
Of course you do. Of course you fucking do.
Yeah, I may have. I want the Figma so bad, but like it's old and you have to pay $8 million for it.
This could have been Breath of the Wild Zelda.
Titty.
And now people think she's cute, and everyone's just like, ha ha, like she's cute. And then let's draw her with big ass and big boobs. Fucking online
Like you
people,
didn't
dumb
even like
bitches.
notice. Like how you didn't even like bring up what I said.
What do you say?
I want the
I'm,
Figma so bad, but it's like old and you have to pay $8 million just to get the leg.
what the? You want the what so bad?
The fucking Figma of Link. They made one and I want it so bad, but it's out of print.
The figure,
The Figma, yeah, whatever the fuck.
the
I
Figma.
Yeah. Do you not know what a Figma is?
What the fuck is a
How
Figma?
do you not know what a Figma is?
I thought you were saying
That.
like Midna or some
No,
shit.
I want.
This?
Yes.
Nah, nah. Okay, I was gonna say it looks kind of good. Oh wait, can you change?
You can change the
Okay,
face.
that you can change the face. Okay, I was gonna say it looks kind of dumb because it's a statue which doesn't move, but it has those, which means you can play with it. And I was just like, nah, but that just like kind of ruins it. But then the fact that you can move it around, that makes it okay. That makes it better.
I
Well, it's only like $15. You can afford $15.
I am poor. 15?
Yeah,
This is 52.
where?
I'm looking at the picture.
I'm looking at the fucking geese.
Those are bootleg. Most likely. Oh my god. Hey, look, Toon Link. That is.
That's
Oh, I
not.
have that one.
Oh, God, of course you do.
It's on my
Look,
shelf.
there it is. $13.
Oh, shipping's too expensive. Oh, hey, Hatsune Miku.
Where's Hatsune Miku? Love Hatsune Miku.
What?
And Hatsune Miku eats her greens.
Yeah, what the fuck is she holding?
Celery
That's what it's called? Oh, cool.
or a leek. That's probably a leek, actually. What is she holding? Have you never seen a vegetable before?
No, I'm fat.
Look in the mirror, you'll see a vegetable.
Not. My leg isn't. Oh, shit.
I'm calling you retarded.
Oh,
Of course, you need me to explain that.
shut the. You. Anyways, weren't we talking about
Link
remakes?
to the Link Oracle remakes.
this is just. This is just
So I
great.
would make. I would also okay. So for Oracle Remake specifically, I'd make the two quests. Well, for one, I wouldn't sell different versions of them. I'd link the two quests into one $60 package,
Pokemon.
which you can handle in any order you choose. Really, like when you press start game, it says where you go first, and it probably like says the lands of where they like the because they take place in two different countries, right?
Uh-huh.
So I'd probably say like where will you head first, and it'll probably say like country that Oracle of Ages takes place in, and in country where Oracle of Seasons takes place in.
You
I would actually write those not like I wouldn't write country where in like in parentheses. I would write the actual name of the country, and I'd make the selections red and blue to differentiate them. It's like okay, this is Ages, this is Oracle, or this is Ages, this is
this
Seasons.
is Oracle.
Yeah, and then and then I guess they'd play out. I mean, I haven't really played them, so I can't say
Don't you?
specifically. I would have to. I would have.
Jesus Christ! It sounds like he's snorting crack.
Wait,
What?
well, Ages, Oracle Seasons.
Don't you?
I have the fucking games.
What the fuck? You you forgot you had the fucking games on your Nintendo 3DS.
Because I've been.
You're
I never even finished Zelda. Okay, look, here's the thing.
no.
I played Ocarina of Time 3D, and I was playing the original Zelda as well. I beat the original Zelda, and then like a few days later, I beat Ocarina of Time 3D.
Uh-huh.
Then I started Zelda 2 in those few days before I beat Ocarina of Time, and then
Wait.
halfway through playing Zelda 2, I started Master's Quest. I never beat Master Quest because I was 100%ing Master Quest, and honestly, I got real fucking sick of playing Ocarina of Time. And also, I had only been playing Zelda 2 for like 5 hours. I got real fucking sick of playing Zelda 2. And I was also playing like Link's Awakening on the side because Link's Awakening, I don't know, I never played it before. Honestly, I don't know I didn't know why I was so hyped to play it. It's just a Game Boy Link game.
Wait.
So I beat the first two dungeons, I think, of Link's Awakening. I'm on the last dungeon of of Zelda 2, and I'm like halfway through beating Master Quest. So what I want to do is beat Zelda 2, then Master Quest, then finish Link's Awakening. And then after all of that, I'd go to the Oracle games. But honestly, I'm a bit of on a Zelda hiatus right now.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait. So
All this while I'm playing Majora's Mask, but mind you.
wait. You have your okay. You played Ocarina of Time 3D, and then Zelda
Uh-huh.
1, and then Zelda 2, and then Link's Awakening, and
No, the first thing I played on the Game and Watch was Link's Awakening,
Link's Awakening.
but I stopped because I was like, I want to focus on these other two.
Wait a minute. Okay, so Link's Awakening, and then Zelda, and then OT 3D, and then Zelda 1, and with that Majora's Mask. You were playing four Zelda games at one point at the same time? Or am I getting this wrong?
No, you're right.
What is wrong with you?
I don't know,
What the
but I
No,
went
I
really
don't.
hard for like a month.
I don't. Look, okay, look. I know not the. I'm not the brightest either, but what the
You're a Kingdom Hearts fan. You
Look,
don't have
yes, I
any room to
understand.
speak.
I understand that, but what the fuck is wrong with you?
Mind you, I only beat one of them.
I no, no, I no. I didn't say like you beat them. I just said you were at one point you played four.
Listen,
You were.
Link's Awakening, I played for like 30
No,
minutes,
no,
and then
no,
I
no, no.
stopped
I
playing
think
it.
I think this is the final straw. I think I'm sending you to
And then
counseling.
z- freaking, I was playing the original Zelda while I was playing Ocarina of Time because I'd already played Ocarina of Time. I've already beaten Ocarina of Time.
You were a
Nothing to be
fucking randomizer.
unexpected there. On a randomizer and the original game after like I was to say like 7 years.
Oh my god.
After 7 years, because I played it a lot, but I only ever like went halfway through the first dungeon. And then one time I actually started playing it, got to the water temple, got my save file deleted in a rage, started playing the entire game again, got back to the water temple, beat the water temple, said, "Nah, this fucking sucks," and then went back to it around 7 years later, and then beat it on a
on
live stream, which which I managed to stream it on original hardware,
which is this the dumbest fucking shit I've ever heard.
and then I beat it in a randomizer again. So I was like, "All right, I know what to expect." Because
And
I
then
already beat all the dungeons, I knew everything basically.
and then the randomizer, you had to get help, and then someone actually helped you at like 8.
Yeah, dude, I didn't know that there was I didn't know there was a chest there. I didn't think to use the lens of truth because I was like, oh, this is like Ganon's tower. Why would anything be like lens of truth? Like unless it's in the Shadow Temple part
Uh,
where you obviously have to use this lens of truth. I legitimately thought like, what the fuck? Like there's a chest somewhere in here, but I just can't find it. But I don't know.
this is just
But anyway, yeah. So I was playing Zelda 1 while playing Ocarina of Time because it was just whatever. And also, when I wasn't playing Ocarina of Time and I was just watching YouTube, I would have Zelda 1 and Zelda 2. The main thing I did with Zelda 1 and Zelda 2 was play them while I was watching YouTube videos.
Mike, Mike. What the? Yeah.
Because I would just play them while I'm watching YouTube videos because I'm combining playing video games and watching YouTube.
Why? What's the point of
Because
watching YouTube at that
it's a
point?
nice, it's entertaining.
What?
Because listen, I already know what the fuck's going on.
What?
I don't need to listen to the plot. I could recite the plot with my eyes closed. Not that that impairs me in
What
any
the?
way,
Yeah. What
because
do you?
the
What do
plot's in my mind and not with my
you?
eyes.
You fucking
But,
dumbass.
but shut the fuck up.
You dumbass. Fuck you mean
And
your
then
eyes closed?
and then
I can,
and then I beat Zelda
I
one
can walk
and I
with my
started
arms
and I
tied to my back.
it's actually hard to do that.
No, walk with your arms tied to your back.
Yeah, no, it's actually harder.
How?
If you're used to like walking with your arms like swinging, it throws off your balance.
What the? No?
Yes, it does. Like, listen, if you walk
Oh my god.
exclusively while swinging your arms, because you get that like pendulum effect. But like, if you try to walk with your arms behind, like tied up, like you can't move them, like you're actually tied up. You're not just holding them behind your back. It will throw off your balance a bit.
Or I'll say what I
Which I
get
mean,
bored with
it's
you.
like not by a lot. You will still be able to walk, but just like it will be slightly weird
Why do you have a counter to everything I say?
because you're stupid.
Kingdom Hearts, counter it.
Because you're fucking dumb and gay and poo poo. Like that cracks me up so much. While we're setting up Crystal Chronicles, and I didn't want to change to the Final Fantasy font, and you kept whining.
Stop.
You're like, fine, I'll use the stupid gay fucking poo poo.
Save image.
Save him. Stupid gay fucking poo poo.
I like wait, go up. I like how you searched up one toy and then one of the first videos.
Hey, what the fuck? Oh yeah, I was watching Rayman videos though. That makes sense. I was watching Rayman videos. Dude, Rayman, there's no I would have paid a substantial amount of money to have Rayman be the final fighter in Smash Bros. And his trailer is him popping out of the ice.
Oh my god. Who puts a space between Ray and man?
I don't know.
Oh my god.
Listen, I cannot tell you how much I would have paid. That's literally him in there. That's literally him.
I literally see it.
Like his eyes are closed, he's smiling, you can see his hair, you can see what looks to be his body, and then after that it's just all ice. It's literally fucking him. If it wasn't him, they should have patched him out because that's just a weird like lighting coincidence.
It's way too. Wow.
Like like right? If that's a lighting coincidence, that's fucking astronomical.
We're talking about Zelda, weren't we?
That's literally fucking him. Dude, you can't tell me that's not him. It's
It's
got the fucking nose and everything.
has someone actually ripped that texture?
Yeah,
Or was it?
it's a full ass texture.
Yeah, but like, has anyone actually like ripped it?
Well, I mean, like it's just like it'll just be a 2D image at that point.
Yeah, but like, would it be? Would it actually look?
No, it just looked the same as this. But that literally is just him, hair and all.
Rayman.
God, fucking Rayman. And some people tried to say that it was freaking Koopa Troopa.
Shut the fuck up.
No, it's not.
I like how you said some, and it's like only one person.
Well, I mean, obviously this man convinced like two people.
How many upvotes did it get? How many wholesome rewards? I swear to God, it has one.
It had 92% upvoted, 45 upvotes. Joe Sniffy would be a Koopa secondary. Why the fuck they talking
Okay, it
about
gets down
Alpha
arrow.
Red?
What the fuck?
Oh, 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 shit!
Jesus Christ.
That kid fucking died.
He's dead. He's just gone.
He got down there. God.
Why are we looking at Rayman?
Uh, cause honestly, hold up. There's like this is from like a Rayman like like it was like a racing game with Rayman, and every time you
I don't think Arena really did. Never mind.
yeah. Well, sometimes it was called Rayman Rush, but it was like arena, and they had like some like mini games, but it was mostly you're mostly there for the racing.
Mm.
So and every time you're in first, the character you're playing as, their theme starts to play. And I'm just gonna say, trailer where Rayman pops out of the ice, starts beating everyone up while this music starts playing. Hold up, give a second. Like imagine like a Smash remix of this.
Oh my God. Nut.
Like right?
Yeah, I like it.
A Smash remix of this theme, Rayman popping out of the ice, proceeding to beat the fuck out of everyone.
Mario.
Yeah, it's probably Mario.
It's because poor bastard.
Cause fuck Mario. He was stabbed by Sephiroth, launched into Minecraft by
He was
Sonic.
not stabbed, but
Listen, we all know that behind the scenes, he was stabbed. Like they panned it to him and his overalls being caught. But I fully believe that if Sephiroth had a choice, he would completely stab Mario through the chest,
among
just like he did Cloud. Anyway, Sephiroth's trailer is pretty baller, if you know the lore.
not.
Just like you just gotta get like an electric guitar in there. Just change out the banjo. I wonder if anyone's done
Oh my God.
like this part. There's gotta be a remix. That's such a good. Look at how stretched that is.
Beautiful.
Ooh, wide Donkey Kong.
Wait, why did they stretch it? Why? This
Probably
doesn't.
to make it fit.
It's long enough. What the fuck? Why? Why?
There's gotta be something better than that.
Garbage.
Yeah, that one was pretty bad.
Oh, I wasn't. I was joking, but sure. Oh, this one's great.
Oh, I love this remix.
This was so fucking good.
Oh, white person. This is just the same song but pasted over what would be that's okay.
Dislike it. Oh wait, doesn't matter. Sounds the same.
That's just this remix. This guy just took it and called it a remix.
That was 8-bit. I like 8-bit music.
The thing is, that's not 8-bit. That's like 16-bit.
That's Sega Genesis.
Yeah, 16-bit.
Sega Genesis.
It's 16-bit
No, it's
console.
no, it's a 15-bit one.
You know what? Fuck it. Instead of just putting a metal guitar, Sakurai should just hand like, that guy who beat the devil in I think it was a fiddle contest, but I think he could rock a banjo.
Wait, who are you talking about?
Remember, or have you ever heard that song about the devil going down to Georgia and some guy rocks him in a fiddle contest?
Are you high on crack?
How the fuck have you never heard that?
No. Orange?
Really? You've never heard that?
No, and I don't want to hear it.
It's a song about the devil getting his ass whooped in a fucking fiddling contest, and the guy wins like
What is fiddling?
unbelievable amounts of money. What happened?
What is fiddling?
A fiddle.
What is that?
It's like a fucking
Damn it. Oh my god, turn dark. Wait, is dark mode a thing on Google?
yeah.
Turn it on.
Nah,
Fucking. Why do you have it on YouTube but not
because YouTube it looks bad without it.
anime? What was that? Was that Zelda getting fucked?
Yeah,
Oh,
sure. Let's go with that.
I know. I know. I'm kind of leaned back in my chair, so I didn't really even see what was going on in that thumbnail.
You're in your chair. Wait, you're on the computer?
No,
Oh, okay.
I don't want to sit on my bed because then I'll fall asleep.
Uh,
How to make a gaming? Yeah.
oh fuck.
Oh my god, it phones and Splatoon. You know, I saw Splatoon manga and I'm just like, what the fuck could that even be about?
It's pretty good.
Jesus Christ.
There's a there's like I don't know how many mangas there are.
There was like five. At least I saw like a five. Oh, that one said
Oh, interesting.
Sploonly.
Cool. I would go for a Splatoon
Stop
manga
going to shopping.
that goes more into like the plot. Yeah, that's interesting.
There's a Kingdom Hearts manga.
I didn't ask. I really didn't.
Search it out.
Anyway, there's this one panel where this freaking guy who is like the main guy, like he shows up late to his team's.
Is he not wearing clothes?
Yeah, I was gonna say that he shows up late to Inkopolis Square because his team was supposed to like go into into the place and just start battling for a bit to get money.
Uh huh.
And he shows up, but he forgets to put on his gear, so because he was in squid form the entire time. So as soon as he changes out, he's just naked.
And
And
that's the one you were looking for?
no, there's multiple, I guess.
Oh, good.
He shows up naked on multiple occasions.
Oh, good.
That's that's
What the fuck?
that's great.
Those are
Yo,
good.
there are a lot more than I thought.
Yeah.
Yo, there's a lot more than
Oh
I
my
thought.
god.
There's at least 15. I would buy that. I would enjoy this.
Yeah. How many are there? More than one, at least.
15, and they say that they usually have 4 chapters in them. So that's 15 times 4, 20. That's like 60.
Wait, how
Uh,
many? Wait, 4 chapters and 15?
yeah.
I
So that's
can't do
about like
math.
that's about 60 chapters of the Splatoon manga.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, there's 15. That's
and it's
interesting.
gonna continue with Splatoon 3.
Yeah, which honestly I'm down for.
Have you read
I
one?
see they went into Splatoon 2, I think. Yeah, they went into Splatoon 2
There's a Kingdom Hearts manga.
pretty early on actually.
There's a
Because
Kingdom.
I knew they came out like late in Splatoon 2 in Splatoon 1's life, but the third volume has Splatoon 2 stuff.
So, maybe the
It's
first
interesting.
two volumes came out before, like a couple months before Splatoon 2. I don't know.
Yeah.
Search up release date.
Nah,
Oh well, search up Kingdom Hearts
I'm not
manga.
that invested.
Search up.
What was I gonna say? God, if I ever learn how to mod Smash Ultimate,
Yeah,
I am definitely making Rayman my first custom character,
I'm
and
pretty
I'm giving
sure.
him like a. Well, yeah, I know there's a bunch of but like usually they're skins, right? Like, when's the last time you've seen someone legit put a new character into Smash
I
Ultimate?
think someone has actually done that. Like I don't know. I don't think it was Rayman, but it was definitely a character. Did that just say Genshin Impact?
Or
I, I swear.
don't look, don't look.
Like obviously you're just gonna find a fucking ton of skins.
Play Kirby. That looks cool. Bootleg Sonic.
Uh,
Usually, whenever I see
I swear there was like an actual character, like a new character, like mod. I saw one. Let me search up on my phone because I don't feel like going on my computer.
usually whenever you see this, where it's like a brand new character, quote unquote,
It's just
it's
over.
just
Oh,
yeah, it's a skin. That's Bayonetta. Sir, whatever Thickerita joke that is. Haha. But
or
I want to make okay, Suitless Samus.
titty. This should be a big
Yes.
titty mod. I mean, what?
There are nude mods.
Yeah, but it's still same small titties.
Samus's titties are not small.
They're fucking tiny.
They are not,
Oh, at least
bro.
compared to Brawl.
Her,
Don't
what?
search up. Don't search anything. Samus. Yeah, I'm pretty sure they're like way bigger in bruh. This is why you know Samus Ultimate.
Not even.
It looked bigger in. Is that Elon Musk?
Not even. They're like the same.
It looked
They
different.
just made them. They just made them more realistic by not having them pop out.
Bruh.
Here, it definitely looks like these are like fucking fake boobs. Why are we looking at this? God damn it, Diego. Outset soon link. That looks kind of cool.
Did that say Sora up there?
Yeah, element form Sora.
I don't
Yeah,
know.
usually these are all just skins, and if they say like oh new character, it's just like an
Oh, Final
like over a
Fantasy.
different character. I want to like make a whole ass character, which is probably a lot like more difficult than I would think
Really
if I was
though.
trying to like to keep all the original characters.
Hmm.
Because then I would have to add like a new character in every single thing. Like I'd have to make a new
I'm pretty sure to do that you
uh
have to overwrite a character.
and well the thing is if I added a new character, I would have to reprogram the game like entirely. I would have to add fucking new image like so like in its render.
Hmm.
I would have to add a classic mode. I would have to because like in loading the game, it has to load every character individually, and that's why like changing skins takes so long. You ever notice how like if you select a character and try to change their skin, it takes a while for the image to show up?
Yeah, which is kind
It's
of
because
dumb.
it's because it's loading all of them.
It's kind of dumb since I don't think Smash 4 had that issue.
Yeah.
You know, so
I don't
Smash
remember
4.
it having that.
Smash 4 is like there's just no reason to play it anymore.
Yeah.
At least with
Unless
like,
they're custom moves.
fuck, who the fuck
I
cares?
miss I miss custom moves. They
Oh,
were
okay.
so fun, broken shit. But yeah, anyway, I would have to reprogram them. I would have to add
Oh
in.
yeah, wait. Smash
I would have
isn't
to
at Evo this year.
crazy. I would have to add in spirit support. I would have to add in uh renders. I would have to add in their different game modes. So I would have to add in a classic mode for them. I would have to add in uh freaking
I mean, you don't
probably a
have
world of,
to.
actually no, I could probably treat them like a DLC character.
Yeah.
So World of Light would just immediately unlock them instead of having to put a unlock fight in there. Or I could just put it over a normal character slot, so I could just completely delete one character
Just fucking
and
evaporate.
just uh honestly it'd probably be Byleth.
Are you still salty about that?
Yes, it's fucking dumb as fuck. Yeah, let's have these all this fighters pass that is like completely third parties, and let's end it off with fucking Fire Emblem because everyone loves fucking Fire Emblem.
I've never played
And
Fire
us
Emblem.
adding Fire Emblem characters definitely is good for business because everyone loves it when we add Fire Emblem characters in there
Who would you have put? Oh wait,
for your DLC
over by Lith. Yeah, is Rayman.
over Byleth. I would probably put not Rayman.
Oh yeah, you wanted that to be like the last one.
Yeah,
Doom guy.
honestly, if I Doomguy or Sora,
So just remember that Kirby Air Ride clip when we were playing is like how I don't even like how based of a fucking hell.
how based of cringe would it be if you were to Among Us my and then you to like shut up, shut up, shut up, and I was like, all right, fair.
Knuckles the oh no.
Yeah, actually, man, I that's the one thing I don't want to do as a game developer, fucking program shit. I don't want to do that at all.
Fuck you me. Yeah, I want. That's like the dumbest thing
I
you
want to
could.
be the creative director.
Okay.
I want to be a creative director where I make like I can design levels. Like right, I could have like oh this gimmick in this level, this gimmick in this level. I could write the story. I could design characters in my own cartoony style, which would probably have to be reinterpreted to actually like make money and look not shit. And then I could come up with level. I could become a level designer, creative director. I'm thinking about music, but I don't know shit about music,
You
so
just
probably
noises.
not.
Of course, yeah. You know what? You know what?
Oh, see, look at this
Bikini Mifwa. Fucking kill me. Come on, you could have at least made her top.
Wi-Fi safe. Jiggle physics.
UI if you. I need this ASAP. Haha, horny fucking.
Jesus Christ.
This is. Oh, no,
Yeah, no, I'm done with that.
no more stream?
I'm. I have told you so many things I would want to do if I could make video games.
Yeah, I feel like I can write you like a fucking. What do you call it?
A recommendation letter.
Yeah.
Like, listen, this man at like 11:30 p.m. has given me so
11,
much good ideas.
11 and a half. I mean, it's not wrong. It's just stop.
It's just fuck up, Jacob.
Fucking
This man has given me so many good game ideas that Nintendo has fucking squandered.
not even directly.
Like Ubisoft, Ubisoft and Nintendo are practically making out. And not one person was just like, "Hey, should we get Rayman from them?" No, let's get some fucking rabbits. Or better yet, if Rayman wasn't in the ice, and I wouldn't plan him for the if Rayman wasn't in the ice, I would not plan him for the final character.
Mm.
If Rayman wasn't in the ice, I would probably put him like at the end of Fighters Pass 1.
Or like in the middle
Or
of
like rat, but I would make it so like Rabbids show up and they start fucking storming everything, like a giant wave of rabbits of rabbits, rabbits, yeah,
rabies,
rabbits, Rayman raving rabbits. But I would make
rabies.
it so that everyone's like, oh no, no fucking way they put Rabbid Mario from
What?
Mario plus Rabbids.
Oh, okay.
Like nowhere they put Rabbid Mario and shit in there, and then Rayman comes in and just like
Kills
fucking like destroys them all. And like he does like a peace sign and he shows up it's like Rayman raving for fucking I don't know.
for bitches.
Rayman raving for fuck. And then everyone's just like, holy shit!
Oh,
And
got
he
the
proceeds to
cap.
beat the shit out of everyone.
Mario.
Yeah, mostly Mario. Mario really just takes the fucking shit on a lot of them.
You know,
Actually, K. Rool too. K. Rool during Banjo's trailer got fucking wrecked for no
and yeah,
reason.
literally, he was just hanging out with Donkey Kong,
He was just as excited as everyone else.
and they just fucking killed him.
They killed him. They pulled the grunty.
Literally, it's the funniest part.
I think the funniest part is when he's like falling flat to the ground and you realize how fucking chunky that man is. Like he literally looks like a flat pancake falling towards the ground.
Just, wham. You know, they had all that budget for like those CGI cutscenes, yet they couldn't get a decent intro cutscene
Or what?
for Smash Ultimate.
Oh yeah, no, I fucking hate the Smash Ultimate intro.
What the fuck?
I hate that they didn't update it when fighters DLC fighters came out. Like
Hmm.
this, okay, I get that you wouldn't update it for every DLC fighter, but once all the DLC fighters are released, fucking update it. Yeah, add new
Yeah,
parts.
they had all that money for those really cool, like really fucking good
Actually,
CGI.
I don't think they had all the good month. Or yeah, for the animations, yeah. But the whole reason why there was like Sakurai Presents is because they didn't give him any money. So Sakurai was just like, all right, and we'll get some friends over. We're gonna have some whatchamacallit, some cameras up, and I'm gonna have to record this on my own.
But they had all,
Which is sad, honestly. It's sad to see that they fucking stripped away budget for that.
uh,
Because Smash Bros is literally like their highest performing thing, or it was at the time.
now support is just dead.
Yeah, I mean the fandom's probably dead now. Yeah,
I mean, it's not even as I said, it's not even gonna be a fucking Evo this year.
and
Cause
freaking the big YouTubers that did Smash. I mean, some of them are still doing Smash, but it's getting repetitive at this point.
yeah,
And then Alfred, like the biggest Smash tuber, he just doesn't do Smash anymore.
what does he do?
He does other shit, which is pretty funny. He does funny stuff, but he doesn't do Smash anymore.
Yeah, because you know,
Which honestly, I get.
Smash is just to me, it's just gone fucking repetitive.
Yeah, Smash. All I do on Smash is fight log. I mean, I my online ran out, and I don't feel like paying for it again. But even if I did have online, the only thing I do on Smash is just bully kids online and then run into this some 30-year-old playing Bayonetta or some shit. They'd kill me, and then I'd be stubborn. I'd rematch them until they leave, and then I keep bullying 12-year-olds.
And then you just get bored and then fall asleep for the rest of the day.
Yeah, basically.
Oh, beautiful.
Yeah.
What was this conversation?
It started off with me showing you the JoJo fight and then more JoJo.
And then
And then we started
Zelda.
talking about Zelda because we got on the topic or because I told you that you were supposed to call me yesterday and then we started talking about Twilight Princess and then we started talking about Zelda in general and then we started talking about Oracle remakes and then we started talking about how did we get to okay and then we started talking about like gaming ideas that I had and then the main one we talked about was Rayman and then from Rayman we went to Smash in general
Hmm.
and I kept talking about Rayman because God fucking damn it, that's literally just fucking Rayman in that ice. It's just it's just Rayman. Like they didn't even listen. Like, I don't, if it wasn't intentional, that's crazy. If it wasn't intentional, but even if it wasn't intentional, think of how fucking cool it would be if the final DLC fighter was Rayman, and it turns out he was there all along. He was just trapped in ice. And think about it. Like after he's released and everything, you can update Battlefield and just have that piece of ice like broken,
That'd be
like showing that Rayman's out.
and if you played as Rayman on that stage, like it'd have a special like battle opening.
Yeah, if you play as Rayman on a stage, specifically that stage, it starts off with him like busting out of the ice.
Yeah.
That's a good idea. That's a good idea. You'll write that down. Write that down.
Okay. Uh. Ray. Ray. Man. SpongeBob.
Hawk.
Uh. Busts. Nut. There you go.
Okay. Well, I'll see you later, Jacob.
Well, I still can't believe you don't know the fucking. I can't believe you didn't even know what the fucking Figma was.
Because I didn't care, Jacob.
No, it's not just that. It's like it's the fact that you just didn't. You just didn't.
Whatever, Fucking.
All right. Well, later I'm gonna upload this tomorrow. Bye.